you're Team Black or Team Green, it's time to talk about House of the Dragon Season 1, Episode 8. If you haven't seen it, there will be spoilers ahead. You're telling me that all of this, all of it, the Dance of the Dragons, the incoming war that we've been perceiving, was started because of a misconception about a name? And I'm sorry, I must divert to talk about this more because common sense. If you have a prophecy started by someone named Aegon, why would you then have multiple Targaryens named Aegon? So stuff like this will happen. And I will give y'all a second to clap it off for King Viserys. Because this dude got out of his death bed, could barely walk to defend his daughter. I do not agree with all of the choices that he made as king, but at the end of the day, he was a great father and a great family man. And at the end of the day, he never wanted to be king. He never wanted those responsibilities. All that he wanted was for his family to be happy. And I'm glad that in the last moments of his life, he got to see that. Although we know it won't last. I just want to highlight the fact that Viserys called Rhaenyra his only child. And I was screaming at my screen telling you not to say that to Alicent. The fact that he spent the last moments of his life pumping up his daughter and she didn't get to hear it and she never will? This dude saw his Uncle Daemon, took his whole aesthetic, and then copy and pasted it. And I'm not even mad at it, because if he's gonna copy someone, he picked the best person. And I'm not even mad that he was the one who caused the family drama at the end, because it's a family reunion. What family reunion would be a family reunion without the drama? Of course, every great family reunion has to have an instigator. Ew. Gross. I had no beef with you when you were a little tyke and you were just doing what you wanted to do and you didn't care about royalty. But now that you're older, you're just nasty. Alicent looks at him and believes he's the fulfiller of the prophecy. But from where I'm sitting, he looks like a White Walker, literally. Seeing Alicent this episode and how she interacted with Rhaenyra near the end showcased to me exactly what I believed about her since the first episodes. And that is that she's not a bad person. She's just someone who is consumed and overwhelmed by the wishes of her father. She's literally a byproduct of generational trauma. You should have effectively kept the wife's name out of your mouth. Alicent raised her sons to be menaces to society, but Rhaenyra raised her son to be a king. Because in every aspect of how he carried himself in this episode, all I see is a king. From the way that he took the high road when Aegon kept coming for him, to the way he got up and danced with Helaena, he is truthfully and 100% a king in training. Sir Harwin would be proud. And this statement right here goes out to Team Black. Can we save her? Because she is obviously not a part of Team Green. Like, she deserves to be out of that situation, away from her family, and living her life. And for real, she can't catch a break. She lost her daughter. She thinks that she lost her son, and now she's about to lose her husband. I'm not gonna lie though, the way that she said me and the Grim Reaper are old friends at the end of the episode was cold. So, weekly update on Daemon's menace activity. If you didn't understand what that dude meant on his graph when he said mess around and find out, this is the literal definition. This dude said, you might have gotten away with those comments when you were with Laenor, but I'm not Laenor. And this moment, this episode effectively showed us how much Daemon cares about Viserys. Like, at the end of the day, Rhaenyra aside, the throne aside, they are brothers. Power couple. Literally power couple. I'm not gonna lie, the events of the last few episodes have made me forget about your existence. I have no idea what you're planning, but slay. On your side until you give me a reason not to be on your side.